this in the UK because you get your arm chopped off. These 5 watches here, some are sold, some I need to take for a polish later today, which I will be doing. I've got a rose gold AP37, blue dial, diamond bezel. I've got an Explorer 2 black dial. I've got a blue OP41, a Datejust 41 chocolate dial, two-tone steel and rose gold. And I've got my personal AP15400 white dial, which I have sold. Sad day, it's the last watch in my personal collection that I still have, and I've sold it. Now, as you can probably see here, I'll show you, it is a mess right now in my apartment. I do need to head out. I'm gonna go to Hatton Garden to get some of these watches polished. You might be thinking, why are you gonna get them polished? Well, a lot of the times clients that I have will ask for the watches to be polished. I will always wait to make sure that my clients that have bought the watches actually want them to be polished. Otherwise, I'll keep them as is, keep them as worn, but it's all personal preference, isn't it? So in this video, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me like the good old days of 2021 and 2022, a full proper vlog of me selling and buying watches. I'll show exactly what I buy, exactly what I sell. And if you're interested in some of the pieces, do hit me up, give me a DM and we can chat. But for now, I'm gonna tidy and go to Hatton Garden. Yeah, so I've got this as well. So that is, yeah, that can do a full thing. Is it okay if I get all the links in that as well? See you, man.
Thanks, Bill. I'll see you soon.
Bye, bye. See you later, dude. Bye, bye. All right, so put in 3 watches for a polish. 2 APs. APs are more expensive at the watch polishing centre, but they are really, really good. So I advise if you've got any watches that you need to be polished or serviced, go to the watch polishing centre. But yeah, 2 APs, 1 Rolex. It's 7:53. And I've sold a Datejust 36 mint green on Jubilee, and it's a fluted bezel. So I have to send this morning. It's probably at the moment top 2, top 3 most desirable and favourite Datejusts. You've got the mint green. You've probably then got the motif range, so the blue and green pretty much. And also, what else is popular? The blue dial is still very popular for the Datejusts. I don't think the Wimbledon is as popular anymore. It's still one of the better Datejusts, but I think advice if you want any watch that is a full steel watch from an AD, mint green, blue motif, green motif, possibly Wimbledon as well. So I have to send that. Also, I've sold this watch, chocolate dial Datejust 41. So I need to go and meet someone at around 12 o'clock to give them that. So that's sold. I have a watch coming in as well in a couple of hours, which I have already sold, so I need to send it straight away. Yeah, let's go crack on with the day. Okay, I bought another watch yesterday and I've just had it delivered. This is the watch. It is a Batgirl, and as you can see, it's in very good condition. All the links. You probably noticed that the clasp is a little bit scratched up. So what I need to do is go back to Hatton, get this polished up nice and good, and then I will be advertising it for sale. It is a full set, like I said, and this is now, well, it will be available in a day or two. It's 2021 full set. So DM me _watchlife if you're interested. I've also bought another GMT on Jubilee, but I bought the Pepsi, so the red and the blue split bezel. So that is also, actually no, that's sold. So I actually need to send that. Sometimes it's actually quite difficult to remember what you've bought, what you've sold. But anyway, I think I've part X'd the Pepsi with a rose gold Yachtmaster on Oysterflex, so that will be coming in, so that one will be for sale. What I will say is, if you are thinking about starting a watch business, make sure you build some sort of database on a spreadsheet on Excel on your laptop or phone, whatever, and make a note of what you have in stock, make a note of what is coming in, the prices you bought everything at, prices you sell everything at, just so you know you can keep on top of things, because I just forgot that I'd sold the Pepsi and I nearly offered it out. But anyway, I need to head out now, and I'm picking something up today that I'm actually very excited about, because it was my favourite of the 2023 Rolex releases. Cannot wait to see it. I haven't bought one yet. This is going to be the first that I have in my business, so very excited. And I'm also equally excited to offer this out to you guys, so again, you've got to DM me on Instagram or email me, info@watchlife.org.uk. But anyway, let's go to Hatton and then let's go to pick up this beautiful watch. A good time when a parcel comes. Been a bit all over the place this video, I know. It's just because different things happen on different days, but I'll show you what's in this package first, and then I'll show you this pretty cool watch here as well, which I haven't had yet. Heavily bubble wrapped, as we like it. But basically, I'll tell you what this is. This is the very well loved Pepsi Jubilee GMT. And it's interesting at the moment, these are quite hard to find. I don't know if anyone else has seen this, but less dealers have them, less people are selling the Pepsi Jubilees. I don't know why. I've heard the rumour that Rolex are struggling to produce the bezel in good quantities frequently. I think they're having issue with the colouring. As some of you may know, with the bezels you have to do the full red colour first and then impose the blue on top to make it the split bezel. If anyone wants to confirm or deny that, please do in the comment section below. Cool, next one, let's just crack on. It is a Datejust 41 motif dial, and this is steel and rose. I'm not exactly sure what this, I guess it would be the Sundust motif, I think. But it's actually a beautiful watch. It's actually really, really nice, and I think it's somewhat underrated, and I think this is, well, I know this is a watch that you guys can get from your AD, so what I will say is, if you're going to your AD and you're thinking about a watch to ask for, what a fantastic watch this is to ask for. If you don't want to go into your AD and you just want to get it sooner, like I always say, give me a DM and this is yours. It's 2023, it's unworn, it's got everything. Anyway, I now need to go back to my favourite place in the world, Hatton Garden, because I need to go pick up the watches that I had polished the other day. So yeah, let's go get them. Right, so just picked up my watch that I had polished, Batgirl 2021, for sale. Really nice watch. So don't know if it's too dark now or not, but I dropped off another watch. I need to go to Hatton Garden tomorrow as well, so this is probably very repetitive. However, this is what a day looks like for, someone running a watch business. So anyway, I have just run around Hyde Park, I went to the gym, absolutely starving, so I'm actually going for dinner in Covent Garden tonight, which should be very nice, so I might see you there. This watch right here, which I really briefly spoke about at the start of the video, is the AP 37mm, right? And I want to talk about it a little bit more because it deserves a bit more time in the spotlight. It's a very flashy watch, right? It's full rose gold with a diamond bezel. It's not the kind of watch that you can wear every day. It's not a daily driver. It's not even probably a watch that you could probably wear in the UK. You can't wear this in the UK because you get your arm chopped off, but it doesn't really suit the UK, is what I'm trying to say. This is a Hong Kong, Dubai, Singapore kind of watch in my eyes, so buying this probably wasn't the best idea for me and my business, because it's a watch that will take quite a while to sell. Having said that, I have sold it, but I want to talk about the watch very, very quickly. It is, yeah, like I said, full rose gold with diamonds. What makes this even more special is the fact that it's a 50th year anniversary of the Royal Oak, and to commemorate the 50 years, the rotor on the back of the case, you can see through the clear case back, is engraved 50 years. I really like that AP do that kind of stuff. I know Rolex did similar with the new Daytona exhibition case back, but AP have been doing this for quite a while now. But yeah, the 50 years is very special, very, very special watch. Like I said, this has sold, so I now need to head out and deliver this to the buyer. To be honest with you guys, I didn't end up making as much on this as I thought I would or hoped for. You know, when I bought it, I was kind of like, oh, maybe there's some good profit in this, but just thought it'd be a really cool watch to have in stock and to offer to you guys. So yeah, I will be heading out right now. I also sold the Batgirl yesterday, but I didn't bring my camera. But that is all for this week. I think that's probably enough of me running around London, especially Hatton Garden. But please do WhatsApp me, send me a message, DM me on Instagram, email me if you can't do any of the other two. And yeah, if you want to buy a watch, sell a watch, get in touch. Happy to chat anytime, and see you in the next one.